There you have it, Red Raider fans, 2007 version of the London Red Raiders. As we meet here tonight in a very spirited contest against Greenfield McClain. London starting off a little rough with the season, 0-3 on the year. Greenfield McClain, 2 wins and 1 loss. So tonight, London's at home. I think everybody realizes how important this game is to the London program. To play well, to play with a lot of intensity, and bring home a big win for the Red Raiders and bring home a big win for the town of London. You can see each week this London Red Raider squad's gotten better. Of course, we've been bitten by the injury bug a little bit. Tonight, sounds like we should be almost completely healthy. Marcus Redmond's back. Every week he's a little bit healthier. Last week he done real good. As far as running the ball, he had 14 carries for 69 yards and 2 touchdowns last week. Offensively, in the passing department, things probably haven't been quite so good for London.
What's the date, Keith? What's the date?
Today is September 14th.
What year is this, Keith?
2007.
Right.
Just got to make sure we timestamp this thing for all time. That way we get things going. Well, London had a little trouble last week on 43 carries. Northeastern gained 255 yards. That's almost 6 yards a carry. You know, London was really in the game last week. Couldn't quite pull it out at the end. Hoping for better things tonight. So Greenfield McClain, typically London's won 2 out of the last 3, but last year McClain won 44-7. So you know, Red Raiders has got to try to figure out some way to get Greenfield McClain's number. Typically Greenfield McClain will line up a lot of running plays, very physical ball club. We'll just see what it brings here.
This is Keith Smith and Carl King on WLHS, Gary TV, channel 25.
Carl's fired up tonight. London with the low kick, just dropped on it right there. Looks like couldn't quite catch a number there, but I suppose that's a good play. Like 35, Alex Vandermark on the cover.
No run back.
Yeah, no run back. So looks like McClain's going to start out on about the London 32-yard, or on the McClain 32. See how London does on defense tonight. We'll keep a little offensive stats. We got the
Which stats?
yeah, probably. That's Greenfield Radio. What the delay is getting something started here. What did I miss? I was turning around talking to the stats people from Greenfield McClain.
Oh, we got penalties.
Somebody jumped offside for London, looks like. So we'll have to mark that one down as a penalty. Boy, we've been pretty penalty free this year, but we have been prone to the turnover bug. That's been the tough thing. Fumbles and blocked punts. And that's all going to happen in football. You just how you deal with it. Red Raiders trying to stop Greenfield McClain. Nice job by Kyle Long right there on the tackles. They stretch that play out. Looks like Josh Wilson, number 44, was trying to get to the outside. He's a senior for Greenfield McClain. I understand Greenfield McClain's been a little banged up.
That was textbook there, string.
Oh yeah, stretch the play out. Corner turned up right at the right time, and Kyle Long made a great play on defense.
He did like half a yard.
Yeah.
Oh, loss. No, he didn't no loss. Come on, Turvey.
Yeah, it had to have been a loss. Had to have been a loss. I know, but it was first and 5. Yeah. Number 18, Brian Pitzner going up top there. He's a junior quarterback throwing the ball. Looks like nice coverage out there by Ethan Freet.
He got it, just got it.
Yeah, he just got it. Heck, he's all the way down on the other end of the field.
He's got an arm, and somebody can get out there and get it.
Yeah. kind of a local crew here doing the ball game. Got Bob Powers out there and being the referee.
He's been reffing since he was a baby, right?
I guess. His son's the umpire. Rob Newman used to be on this crew. Rob's now helping coach the Red Raiders. He's got boys playing in the program. Pittsburgh back to pass. Levi Johnson. A big sack there for London Raiders. Yeah, we got two Mr. Johnsons. We got defensive Johnson and offensive Johnson. So nice job there by Levi. That's going to bring up about 4th and 21 for Greenfield McClain. So that's not really a good sign for their offense. It was 1st and 5. It's going to end up 4th and 21.
Who's back?
Who is back? We got two receivers back deep for London. Reggie Wilson back deep. Also, we got the other Johnson back there. And looks like it's going to the other Johnson. Number 26. This is Mitch Johnson. Gets a nice block. Reggie gets a nice block. Oh, nice big tackle there, too. Wow, that's number 13. That's Evan Washburn come flying through there for the Greenfield McClain Tigers.
We have to keep this intensity the whole game.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're intense, too, you know. Got to find some way to get some points here, London Red Raiders. We send out our London Red Raider offense. Looks like it's our kind of newly revamped offensive line. A lot of guys that started the season are no longer there.
Redmond I think in there, isn't he?
Yeah. Looks like Redmond at the tail. Should be Mitch Johnson at the fullback. Justin Wolverton under center. Wolverton still got it. He's got Jordan Hawkins open. Hawkins catches it for about a 5-yard pickup and falls down out of bounds. Set our new offensive lineup in there. John Barker at center. Our guards are Aaron Mabe and Scott Henry. And our tackles now are Dalton Shipley and Sean Kelly. Tied in Ryan Gillespie. So a very revamped offensive line. Second and about 5 for London. Looked like the stretch play, kind of a handoff there to Redmond. He fights and fights. There, they're going to give him a good spot on the ball where he had forward progress. He only lost about a yard there.
I thought the quarterback had the ball.
Nope, you caught wrong. I think we didn't fool the cameraman.
Camera said he had it.
It's like 3rd and about 7 for the London Red Raiders with 9:45 to go here in the first quarter. Greenfield McClain versus London. No score yet. So Wolverton under center. Twins to the bottom of the screen. Fake. Now Wolverton tried to run that one. That's going to bring up 4th down for London. Now last week, from what I understand, Wolverton did do a pretty good job carrying the ball on offense. He had 146 yards on 11 carries for the Red Raiders. So that was pretty good. Figuring in high school your sacks count against your running stats, not like pros, your sacks go against your passing stats. London's going to be back to punt in about a 4th and 6 situation. Wolverton back deep to punt. Redmond the up man, probably Kevin Brake centering the ball. Greenfield McClain gives very light rush. Got one man back. That's number 18, the quarterback. Nice job there by Wolverton. That's going to go out about on the 14-yard line.
There you go.
So good job pinning them back. That's good field position.
Yeah, inside the 20.
Inside the 20. Boy, Carl, I went to a very spirited pep rally last night at the old Von Kennel Field. Coach Dennis had them fired up. The cheerleaders done a great job. I want to give her the right credit. The Dillard girl. Is that Jess? No, what's her? The only senior on the cheerleading squad. The Dillard girl. What's her first name, Carl? Do you know? That's trivia for tonight. Anyway, she done a wonderful job. She was the leader. of the pep rally. Is it Jessica? No? Carl's thinking. His brain got smoke coming out of his ears. He's going to think of it here soon. I'm sorry, young lady. I should be able to give you your proper dues because you done a great job last night. But we'll think of it here.
Laura.
Laura. Carl says Laura.
Laura Dillard.
Ding, 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 ding. Correct on the trivia machine there. So good job, Carl. Laura, you done a really nice job with pep rally last night. Good job. And all the Lady Red Raider cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Was it Levi again in there?
He was in on it.
Looks like I had a couple different. Looks like must have been Caleb Sexton in there, also big for London. Going to bring up about 2nd and 9 for Greenfield McClain Tigers. This game's going to roll by pretty quick. I mean, I expect London to pass a little bit, but I see Greenfield McClain probably keeping the ball on the ground the majority of the time. But they're physical. Every year, they're always physical. Always run a very conservative style offense. Here we got a 2 tight end set with 1 receiver to the bottom of your screen. Flanker coming this way. He's picked up. Looks like a line of delayed. Oh, man.
Johnson was in on it.
That looked like 20. Was that 20?
44.
Kevin Brake in there. Looks like Johnson in there. Brake in there. All right, Red Raiders. So Kevin Brake's kind of taking over, middle linebacker. They call him Mike in the system.
Man, they was all over that.
Yeah.
They're going to have to start passing because they sure can't run.
Going to bring up about, well, they got about a yard on that one. Bring up 3rd and 8. Pittsner can throw the ball. This is a slant route off his hand. Oh! Thought Reggie Wilson might have a chance for a second to get an interception.
Now leave your feet.
He was looking for the junior, Cameron Coleman. Red Raiders, once again, got an opportunity here to get some good field position.
Yeah. Good starters.
Yep, Mitch Johnson back. 1 receiver spot here. Return to punt. Reggie Wilson's the other one. This is Reggie Wilson. He's going to have his chance here. Mitch Johnson gets a nice block for him. He's cutting it up. You know what? He done a good job there running north and south, you know. He probably could have tried to run that a little bit farther outside, but he realized, you know, coach probably taught him just pick up positive yardage and don't fumble the ball. That's the important thing.
Man, this is good field position, man. We got to take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What's Redmond's number?
He's 34. Normally lines up tailback position. Hope he's there the whole time tonight. Unless we get way ahead and we get some other people in. Oh, looks like Wolverton got his foot stepped on at the offensive line. He gets it outside here to Mitch Johnson. Going to give him about a 3-yard pickup there for London. Like number 51, Dan Washburn on the tackle there for Greenfield McClain. James Washburn, I'm sorry, not Dan. Just in case the Washburn family's watching at home down there in Greenfield. Second and about 7 for London. Wolverton with the quick step drop. Reggie Wilson, that's going to be a first down for London Red Raiders.
He got tagged on that hit.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to give them 8 yards. That's a first down.
Yeah, they need to get Reggie more involved into the offense.
That's going to get the basketball theme in it. Get the ball to Reggie.
Yeah, man.
Looks like we got a timeout by the... We're going to measure this? Why the heck would we want to measure it? It's pretty obvious to me. I mean, yeah. Get the camera on the ball there. I mean, looks real obvious to me that it's first down. Chester Napper bringing the chains out. We got a first down by 6 inches. I can see that from here, and I'm half blind.
Can't see out the other eye.
First and 10, London Red Raiders. That's a first down. That counts.
Since that line was awful.
We haven't had that many first downs. Greenfield hasn't had any first downs, have they?
No.
Wolverton under center. Quick pitch to Wolverton. Can he get outside? Oh, he does get outside. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. That's coming back. That was Redmond. What did I say?
Wolverton.
Oh, well, Wolverton pitched to Redmond. I'm sorry. Johnson got a nice block on the outside, but just he was cutting that up. You could see the flag coming from the line judge. It's holding against London. Wow, that hurts. First time that's from the spot call, I believe. So the thing is, that's going to be 10 yards from the spot, so London's only going to end up, you know, it's going to be like replay the down, like maybe like 1st and 11, 1st and about 12. Wow. So only write that down as a 10-yard penalty, but really when you look at the net effect of the play, that really cost London about almost 20 yards right there. So it's going to be replay of 1st down, 1st and about 12 from the Greenfield McClain 37-yard line. We're down to about 6:10 to go here in the first quarter. Oh, Johnson. Oh, imagine what he had if he had that ball from the beginning. Go, Johnson. Wow, Mitch Johnson with a great carry right there. Finally brought down by the quarterback for Greenfield McClain, Brian Pitzner. Imagine it would have been touchdown easy if he had held on to that ball right from the beginning, wouldn't he?
Like that one last week.
Oh, we don't even talk about the one last week. We totally forgot about that one.
That looked like a bounce pass to himself. He's playing basketball.
Man, nice play, though. Nice play. That would have been to the house if
Redmond. Oh, hold on to the ball.
It's like your basic 43 dive, or not 43, 33 dive right there by Redmond. Really nowhere to go.
Weave through the line. There's Hawkins back in the game.
Hawkins back in, going all the way to the top. It's like Edley in as your slot receiver. Redmond's the only one in the backfield right now. Fake. Oh, Wolverton. Boy, if he gets. Oh, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Who's on it? Who's on it? Who's fighting for it? Greenfield McClain football. Ouch, that hurts.
In the red zone.
Wow.
Talking about them turnovers, Steve.
Yep. Wow, that hurts. But mistake happens in football, and how you bounce back from them is what makes up your character out there. Red Raiders defense, we can kind of try to point some of these out. Grant Pullen playing a defensive end. Josh McDaniel playing defensive end. Your defensive tackles, Caleb Sexton and Zach Hellman. Like inside run. Hey, I thought Caleb had him for a second, but it looks like he's going to get a couple yards. I see Kyle Long in there on the tackle. It's like also, let me see there, Ethan Freed. Ethan Freed in there on the tackle for London. Looks like a pretty good crowd finally rolled in there. I think everybody finally decided it wasn't going to rain. So yeah, it looks like a halfway decent crowd. That's real good.
That's the senior game last week. Decided to come out.
Well, people come out and support these Red Raider kids, you know? What the heck? Oh, Red Raiders looks like they jumped on defense. Nothing doing there. There's McClain. Hellman stacking them up. Kyle Long right there too for London.
So you're saying they don't have a first down yet, Keith?
They don't have first down yet in my book. Gonna bring up about 3rd and 6 right now for Green.
The official book, don't you?
Yeah, official. Not quite. Like London Red Raiders offensive line over there grouping up with Coach Bolin on the sideline trying to figure out what they're going to do to solve this Greenfield McClain defensive rush. 3rd and about 6. Greenfield McClain fakes it. Oh, fumble. He's in the end zone. Pitzner now going to throw. He got him, man. He's still going to be short. He's inbounds. Going to bring up about 4th and 2.
Man.
Nice play by Brian Pitzner to keep his composure right there. You know, some quarterbacks might have just grabbed it and ran out of the back of the end zone, you know, figured, well, I saw that on TV once. I'll just go ahead and do that. But
Still no first down.
Wow, back deep to punt for Greenfield McClain. Looks like is it Josh Wilson, 44 or 42? Could be Adam.
Oh, no!
Adam Holler. Did London just jump?
Yep, we gave him a first down.
Yep, there, Greenfield McClain got a first down. How about that?
Sports fans.
Sports fans, that ain't no good. Wow, that hurts. Penalties like that. Give Greenfield a first down. London picks up its 20th yard in penalties tonight. Greenfield McClain has 0.
You're on the line. Just watch the ball.
Yeah, well, that's what you'd think, but somebody trying to get a quick jump right there. Didn't quite work out for him.
Can't go nowhere to the ball.
Looks like Ethan Freak's just going to play one-on-one defense out here. Oh, that's a jump ball. Get it, Kyle Long, get it. Kyle Long got it. Good job, Kyle Long. He wanted to run it back. He thinks he's in the NFL, man.
Yeah.
Kyle's like, oh, nobody touching me. Nobody touching me. Great job, Kyle Long. Way to catch. Good hands. You know, we talk to kids about that all the time when you're trying to intercept the ball.
Yeah.
Go up and get it at the peak of its height right there, you know. And that was textbook by Kyle Long. Then he had the strength to pull it in. So, fantastic. So now we got turnover battle, 1-1. Score still 0-0 with 2:48 to go here in the first quarter. Friday night, September 14th here at London Bolus Field. Greenfield McClain's in town. Kind of a slow developing play. Wow. 76, Adam Carson just ate that one up.
About 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
yeah,
my.
Redmond like ran into his waist and Carson just fell right on top of him. So, wow, Redmond's going to be, he's going to be minus yardage for the night rush, and he had one big rush but got called back on the holding penalty.
Wow.
It's going to be 2nd and 17 for the Red Raiders here. I said McClain's always so physical. They're always so tough up on the line of scrimmage to defend. London's going with all tip the ball. Reggie Wilson, they're saying he did not catch it. Actually, that probably benefits London that he did not catch it because he would have been down and lost yardage, but a good attempt there by Reggie.
Number 29 for Greenfield.
29 for Greenfield. That'd be Nick Beatty.
Does it say have a size?
Nope, we don't have any sizes.
Small he is, man. I'd be going after him.
All on the far sideline. They are just going to play man-to-man defense with a little bit of safety help. Who's got the ball? A little misdirection there for London. It's going to bring up about 4th and 4 for London. London's going to bring in their punt squad again.
Man, we got to win this.
Got to win every quarter, at least tie a quarter, you know. Well, tying a quarter is better than losing a quarter.
We got to win the field position because we have good field position and still can't move the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to get that offense going.
Yeah, and I can tell you, our stats are not looking too good for the first quarter. London's got 2 first down. Greenfield McClain's only got 1. And that was all based off of the... There we go. Got a good roll for London. Kevin Brake touched it. I guess he didn't. Shane Harding back there making the call. Apparently Kevin must have touched the ball. They moved it up a little bit. They're going to take over on the Greenfield McClain 24-yard line. I'd like to remind Red Raider fans, next week Jonathan Alder comes to London. Big matchup. Homecoming. And we'll be here to cover it. Oh! Reggie kind of whiffed right there, and big number 44 was running downhill. That's Josh Wilson. Another first down for Greenfield McClain. That's their first legitimate one. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come for Greenfield McClain. Raiders, we need to stop here. 1st and 10 McClain. That time Wilson runs right into the quarterback. 11, that's McDaniels on the tackle there. Josh, the senior.
Smash.
Bring up about 2nd and 9 for Greenfield McClain. Oh, looks like Pitzner's going to throw a pass. He's trying to loop one in out there. Seems like that's kind of their go-to, man. And he does a good job of chasing the balls after he misses the catch. He's bringing another one all the way back.
That all the way down.
Yeah, Cameron Coleman. He's a junior. Looks like he's got some speed, though. I'll tell you that.
He threw that ball over quick.
Well, I think the idea is just throw it up in the air and let the receiver run under it.
He threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, he did throw it a little bit out of bounds. 3rd and 9 for Greenfield McClain with just 27 seconds to go here in the first quarter of tonight's ball game. Starting to cool off a little bit. Like setting up a screen, tight end. Oh man, Reggie Wilson tried to come up. He didn't get much linebacker support there. Nice pass there to Luke Kingsall or Ren Lawwell. Man, the senior.
You had to hit that guy low.
Man, you definitely do. Greenfield McClain picks up another 1st down, and hopefully this is not another situation of London coming out fairly strong at the beginning and then end up running out a little gas. But nice play there. Down about 12 seconds to go here in the quarter. See if Greenfield decides to get another play off. They got 1st and 10 from about the London 30-yard line. Inside handoff. Tell you what, that 44, he's a big fullback. Josh Wilson, he'll wear London down after a while. But Red Raider fans, that looks like that's going to be the end of your first quarter with the scores 0-0. London Red Raiders on top. Right? Well, kind of. Good shot of the scoreboard there, Carl.
Now it is.
Now it is.
We'll take a break.
Okay, Raider fans, back to live action. 2nd and about 8 for the Greenfield McClain. They stay to their bread and butter right there. Nice tackle there. Looks like coming up on that. Is that Grant Pullen right there, and Isaac Mason in there on the tackle. Grant Pullen's been doing a real good job for us this year at defensive end. Gets good penetration on a lot of plays. See him in on a lot of tackles. Sometimes we don't always get all the credit due to some of these kids, you know. Going to bring up, that was a loss on that play, so we're going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Greenfield McClain. I'd say this is 4-down territory right here inside London's 30. Looks like Pitzner's going to think about passing. Kevin Brake trying to run him down. London intercepted the ball. That's Kyle Long again. Wow.
That was a good interception there.
Yeah, Kyle Long with his 2nd interception on the contest. Much better job. Wow, he acts like he'd been there before, like he'd done it before. Oh, yeah, that's right, he just done it.
Hope he's number 7.
Huh?
Hope he was number 7.
Hope he was.
Number 7.
Yeah, number 7, Kyle Long. Like Red Raiders bringing out, got one receiver at the top, one at the bottom, tied into the top of your screen. Wolverton looks like he hands to Redmond. There's not been much up that middle all night. I mean, Greenfield McClain just looks absolutely physical up in there. Wow. Except for one 30-yard run there by Mitch Johnson, London was basically even in rushing for the first quarter. If it wasn't for Johnson's 30-yard scamper there, they'd be 5 rushes, 0 yards. As it is, they got 6 rushes, 30 yards. Wolverton into pass on the slant pattern to Reggie Wilson. That ain't going to work, and that's going to bring up third and 10 for London Red Raiders. Wow. Neither team seems to be able to get much on track. I mean, Greenfield looked a lot better in that last series that they had, picking up a couple first downs there. London so far, I've still got us for just 2 first downs. We had one big first down called back on a holding penalty. That didn't help matters any. Wolverton looking to pass. Looks like he's got some tall. They covered the screen to Redmond. Get out there and run, Wolverton. He's getting close to the first down. Looks like he's going to be short. Going to bring up about 4th and 1 for London. In this field position with the score 0-0, I say you got to punt this ball away.
No joke.
Punt squad comes in. Wolverton back to punt again. The first quarter, I believe he punted twice. He's averaging about 30 yards a punt. See if he gets this one here off. Kicking from about the 29. Line drive. Roll, baby, roll. Pittsner's going to pick this up at like his own 20. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful punt. 10, 20, 30, 40. A 50-yard punt for Wolverton. And virtually no return, so what a big play right there.
Oh, he was with the wind, man.
Oh, yeah, we haven't looked at the flags.
Yeah, the flags are really blowing. He got it up.
Wow, so maybe Pittsner kind of misjudged that. He didn't really get up all that high, kind of line drive, but he really whacked her good.
Knocked it over his head.
Yeah.
It was good.
This game should go by fairly quick tonight, Red Raider fans. We're at home next week against Jonathan Alder. Come on out. That's 7:30 contest. The county rival. It's always good. Pittsner's going back to pass. Letting him get a little bit. Oh! Thank goodness he dropped that, because our linebackers all got sucked into chasing the quarterback. And nobody remembered to look for that receiver coming out. That 35, that's twice he's been wide open. Lawwell. You better look where he's, I think he's lining up at tight end, but maybe he's lining up somewhere else. Somebody's just not paying attention to him. Wow. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Greenfield McClain Tigers. Said 0-0 is your score.
London's winning.
London's ahead. Got to feel that way. Got to have that attitude. We're always ahead.
Oh, man.
Wow. Who blew that play up? Josh McDaniels right there.
Who called that play?
I don't know. Somebody called it from McDaniels' side, and they shouldn't have. Because he just absolutely blew that play up right there. Good job, Josh. So far, defenses have been dominating. Now brings up 3rd and about 14 for McClain. Looks like a reverse coming.
Come on, string it out. Somebody's inside.
Oh, we got a holding inside. We got a holding. That's the only saver right there. That's coming back, folks. Dang on, number 12 there, right there, Josh Heyer. He looked quick coming around there. Looks like London kind of identified it, but that holding penalty is really going to hurt. That was about at the line of scrimmage, 10 yards back from there. Going to bring up, looks like going to be about, wow, they get to replay the down, so it's going to be about 3rd and 23.
I guess that's probably the reason he got open.
Well, he was open. I almost think the hold happened after the play was passed. But
the outside man turned the play in, but there was no one there to make the tackle.
Yeah, he did turn it back. But Coach Dennis trying to get his London team fired up. He's like, come on, you guys, cheer a little bit.
Come on, let's go. Safety, baby, safety.
Oh, no, that's Cameron. Wow, he's got a first down. That's huge right there. That's huge.
He finally got
Cameron Coleman right there.
He's been chasing the balls all night.
Wow. On the down and in on the slant. First down, Greenfield McClain. That's their first one here in the second quarter. They've got 4 first downs on the contest. London's got 2. 0-0 is your score. Just about 8 minutes to go here. Once again, Pittsner's getting tricky. They're running out of time. You better run. Now McDaniels slips. McDaniels had him. Get back up and chase him. Finally, who brought him down?
Johnson!
Is that 30?
Yep.
Levi Johnson. Hey, if a guy slips you once, get up and chase him again, man. You never know when he might have to be coming back the other way, you know? I mean, daggone. Wow, that's yardage. Yeah, but that pass play from Pittsner to Cameron Coleman, that really hurt London's momentum right there. London almost had something going right there, and Greenfield McClain kind of pulled it away from them. So we're going to bring up second and about 13 for Greenfield McClain. Pittsner under center, going back. Oh, McDaniels. Is that going? Oh, no. Bob Powers is going to call that an incomplete pass. Arm was going forward.
Arm was going somewhere.
There's no forward. There's no tuck rule in high school football, as far as we know. So that's just ruled as an incomplete pass. Going to bring up 3rd and 13 for the Greenfield McClain Tigers.
Look at that number on the line up. They want to have it, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We want the ball
up there.
Nice hustle by Josh McDaniels to get in there and break that up.
Alright, now can we stop him on this third down?
We're going to see here. We're going to see. 3rd and about 13. Man in motion. That's higher. Oh, now we got timeout London.
Take a break.
Well, Red Raider fans, this is Keith and this is
Carl
from Ironton. Ironton.
They finally won a game.
That's good to hear. Oh! It's like Kevin Brake and Josh McDaniels. Looks like they had a meeting right on top of Pittsner there, Brian Pittsner.
Let's meet at the quarterback.
Wow.
Let's do something with this field position.
Yep.
Come on now.
Now they're punting into the wind. How about that?
Yeah,
now we got something going on here.
Yeah.
London's got 2 men back. They're standing at the 50-yard line. Thing is, we got Adam Holler back to punt for Greenfield McClain. He's not really been all that good so far. Now he's punting into a stiff wind. That ball's going to pretty much die, running up on it. Oh, no! Can Kevin Brake get it?
Get out of bounds.
Is he signaling McClain?
Yep.
I haven't seen all signal.
Yeah, they signal McClain.
I don't see McClain jumping up and down. The ball go out of bounds?
That's went out of bounds.
Must have went out of bounds. London ball.
Wow!
Wow, we dodged a bullet right there, didn't we?
Woo! Get away from that.
I'll tell you what, Kevin Brake done a wonderful job right there. He saw that ball come out.
Yeah.
He basically threw himself at the Greenfield McClain man.
Got a penalty.
What? Personal foul against Greenfield McClain. He pointed. Oh, so London gets it on top of the reception. Oh, big right there. Wow, a personal foul. 15 yards of penalties against Greenfield McClain. I don't know what happened right there, but something must have happened.
Who's got the ball? They got the ball, man.
Huh? How can Greenfield have the ball? They must have recovered it. They must have recovered it.
Yep.
And then we had a 15-yard penalty. But how do you get start 1st and 10? That was a post-possession foul, wouldn't you think?
Well, obviously not, Keith.
Wow.
You thought they'd have been happier than that with getting the ball back. What do you think?
Yeah, you'd think they've been really jumping up and down, but I don't know exactly what happened. I have to clarify with Chester on Sunday afternoons. He's running the chains over there. I have to ask him if he was right. Of course, he does whatever the officials tell him what to do, so. We're down to 5:46 to go here in the first half. Greenfield McClain 0, London 0. Oh, fumble! Fumble, get him, Josh McDaniels. Wow, McDaniels just put his helmet right on the ball, making a tackle. Greenfield McClain keeps going backwards.
Yeah, they playing sloppy.
But I'll tell you what, though, the big thing is the turnovers, man. Now, London's had 2 turnovers. McClain's had 2 turnovers. London's had 1 in each quarter. So.
But we've had the better field position.
For the most part, but of course we got to remember London did win the flip at the beginning of the ball game, and we'll get the ball back. They deferred, so we'll get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. That was critical last week for Springfield Northeastern. He's faking. Get him, Kevin Brake. Get him, get him. Nothing going on. He just throws that into the band out there. No reason to get a ball like that intercepted. I can't remember what game I was watching last night on TV, but the Maryland quarterback had run out, rolling out, and intended to throw it away. He threw it too close to the sidelines. The West Virginia guy intercepted it. I mean, dude tightrope the sidelines. It was a beautiful catch. Now Greenfield McClain's going to punt again. Let's see if we can avoid another turnover right here. Now, keep in mind, return guys, they're actually inside the 50 they're setting up right now, but keep in mind that ball is going to die. It's just going to die into that wind. Now this is 26. That's Mitch Johnson. Don't run backwards, Mitch. Don't run backwards. Wow, nice play there by number 12, Josh Heyer. Heyer's the one that, remember, ran that reverse for the long way. He's quick kid, so you're not going to run away from him. Yeah.
North and south.
So we got negative return yardage right there from Johnson.
We talked about winning the toss.
Yeah.
Defer to the second half.
Yeah.
I've seen us win the toss, defer to the second half, and kick off again. I don't know if it was a mistake or what happened.
Yeah, well, sometimes.
I'm assuming it was, but.
Looks like trying to do a little reverse to Ethan Freet. I'll tell you what, I know the guy had a hold of him, but got to try to get away from him.
How was he supposed to get around that guy?
I don't know, man.
To block him out, or?
I don't know. Unfortunately for Ethan, he's going to get about a -3 yard carry right there, even though he started out 3 yards back. Now, Red Raiders, if they can drive it down there, I saw Nick Newman warming up tonight. He was kicking them pretty consistent from about 35 yards. So if Red Raiders can get the ball down here within field goal range.
Kicking with the wind.
Kicking with the wind, exactly. This is Redmond. He's cutting it back.
Cut back.
Oh, he's got a block downfield. Reggie Wilson gets him a block. They're going to catch him. No, touchdown! Marcus Redmond. I don't see any hankies either, so. Wow.
That's what we're talking about.
What a run there by Marcus Redmond, a 54-yard touchdown run.
There we go.
Wow, big right there.
Reggie stayed on his man just enough.
Yep, he sure did. Downfield blocking. You would, when you start blocking that guy, you'd never assume that the run would be coming at you because it was going to the other side of the field. But Reggie kept on his block, kept his man busy. Break the snap. Wolverton to hold. Newman to kick. Red Raiders got an opportunity to go ahead 7-0. Come on, get the play off. Newman with the kick. It's good.
It's a pretty good kicker.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been practicing since he's been like 3 years old. Yeah, he used to go down the ball field getting ready for Pee Wee football, and just about every Sunday morning I'd find Nick and his dad Rob out there kicking the ball through the uprights. They go to church. They got out early. They start early. They start like at 7:30, I think, or 8.
We're officially have taken the lead this time.
Well, we had the lead last week too, Carl.
Well, this game, 0-0, we had the lead.
Yeah, well, that's true. So let's mark at 3:52 to go in the quarter. Red Raiders do pick up the score. Now London's going to kick off.
Our defense needs to.
You're on, right?
Yeah. Needs to.
Now we're kicking off with the wind. Are we going to have these conditions in the fourth quarter? Is this?
Yeah.
Nice kickoff deep by Newman all the way back to about the 6-yard line. Let's see if London can cover this. Can't quite pick up the number of the runner, but might have been higher. Number 12. Looks like Kevin Brake in there on the tackle. Mitch Johnson. Looks like maybe 43. Michael Peterman in there on the tackle. Redmond in there.
He ran into the back of his own man.
Yeah. Greenfield McClain's going to start on their own. We're about 21-yard line here.
Good defensive stop here, man. We can get the ball back.
Yeah, London's been doing a good job. Oh, absolutely. Tell you what, Kyle Long is playing a very defensive linebacker. I'll tell you, he really is. Actually, more like a safety kind of. Nothing doing right there. Let's see who was in on that tackle. Is that Kyle Long again, number 7? Yeah, he's pulling up out of his safety position. He's coming way up on the line of scrimmage. Well, why not, you know? I mean, how often? Well, they got one good pass off against us, but not all that often. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Greenfield McClain. Well, you know what? London didn't get a first down that last possession. We're still without a first down.
We get a first down.
Huh?
A touchdown.
That's not a first down.
Yeah,
Greenfield McClain back. McDaniel's back there. Kevin Brake. Good job, Kevin Brake. That inside linebacker position. Doing wonderful penetration in there. Kevin's only a sophomore. Kind of a leader in that sophomore class. Now he's going to be a leader of the whole football team. What the heck? He's calling the defense out there. Of course, he's the son of a coach, so the thing is, you know, they have a tendency to learn the game early and learn the game right, so.
Looks like he has a low center of gravity there.
Yeah.
He's a good ball player.
Well, a lot of it depends on Hellman and Caleb Sexton keeping people off of him, too. Oh, he gets picked up. The receiver, Cameron, falls down. Looks pretty obvious here. Well,
was it? No one was there, was it?
No, he fell down. Number 1 fell down out here. Cameron Coleman fell down. Looks like to me that, you know, Cameron Coleman's their only target on the outside.
Yeah.
And looks like Lawwell's their only target on the inside. Big number 35. They've thrown to him a couple times. Now London's receivers are, remember they was past the 50, now they're in front of the 50, now they're at the 45. So London keeps running that field position.
We can get another score.
Punting into the wind. That one dies, run up on it. Johnson just decides to just let it go. It's going to roll out of bounds on about the Greenfield McClain 47, 48-yard line there. So London's going to take over with an opportunity with 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half here to possibly punch another one in or at least get a field goal.
Absolutely.
That'd be huge. Plus we get the ball to start the...
Yeah.
It's happening tonight, Carl. It's happening, baby. We're going for the big victory. It's about time. It's about time. We've paid our dues. We've had our lumps. Time for us to turn the corner and get this thing rolling.
Everybody just do your job.
Yeah.
Redmond.
Pitch to Redmond. Oh, he gets a nice block out there. Looked like by Dalton Shipley. Looks like Redmond's going to pick up about 8 yards on the rush for London. Well, London's going to end up with above 100 yards rushing for the first half, but mainly due to a 54-yard touchdown run by Marcus Redmond and a 30-yard long run by Mitch Johnson. Going to bring up about 2nd and 1. I gave Marcus 8. We'll give him 9 on that. Looks like John Barker, the center, turned around discussing something with Justin Wolverton. London hadn't gone much out of the shotgun tonight. Done a lot of shotgun formation last week. This time just more power running with Marcus Redmond right up the middle. nothing doing right there. Wow, nothing doing right there. I think they was just trying to get the first down. That's going to bring up third, and it's like 3rd and 1, 3rd and short.
You kind of hesitated there. No, they're going to measure.
You going to measure? Timeout for a measurement. Red Raider fans, back to live action.
Quarterback sneak.
About 3rd and short.
Quarterback sneak.
Yeah, Wolverton picks it up over top the right-hand side of the line, over top of Aaron Mabe and Dalton Shipley looked like.
Who called that play, Keith?
I heard Carl say quarterback sneak. Shortest point between two, or shortest line between 2 points, or something like that. Clock's running down to right at 1 minute 5 seconds to go here in the first half. London's ahead 7-0. They got the wind to their back. At least if we get in some field goal position here for Nick Newman. See what's going to happen. Wolverton's looking for Cameron Edley out there. Edley catches it. It's only going to be worth about a 5-yard pickup for London, but not too bad.
Right up to the line again.
London's going right up to the line.
That was a good catch there.
You know, I think I noticed London has a lot of their linemen are wearing the armbands that signify the plays. So they can just signal something in like red 2, and then everybody knows what it is. I don't know about that pass. Maybe he just threw it away. Well, Wolverton is 3 for 4 on the night passing the ball.
Man, this is 3rd down.
Except that one there didn't count, so that makes him...
You can't really waste them.
I'm sorry, 3 for 6. Yeah, 3rd and about 6, 3rd and 5 for London Red Raiders. Remember, you got the wind with you. Nick Newman, I don't think can hit from this distance, even with this wind. But I did see him hitting 35-yarders consistently in warm-up. You know, Hawkins out here on an island. He just got that number 12. Hires quick, but Hawkins a heck of a lot taller. Redmond trying to find some room. Oh, he jukes and jives. I believe he got a first down. We're going to stop the clock until we set the chains, and as soon as they set the ball for play, clock's going to start. Yep, 20.8.
He's going down it.
Yeah, you're looking at right now about a 40-yard field goal. If they try to go with it from right here, clock starts right there. 18 seconds, 17, 16. Wolverton's going to run the lob to Hawkins. He's got about 4 inches. Oh, threw it a little bit too far. Clock stops on the incomplete pass.
A little more air underneath
Well,
you need a little more air.
Well, actually, London does have 1 timeout remaining here. Greenfield has 3. I don't know why the heck they'd want to use any of them, but London's going to send Freed in and Reggie Wilson in at the receivers. Well, so London's going to go with the spread. Well, like Edley come out. I don't know who else came out. Must have been somebody. London's going to go twins to the bottom of the screen. Tied in, looks like Gillespie to the top of your screen. You almost got to throw it in the end zone if you're going to throw it. You got to watch the ball. Oh, that's probably... Oh, I'd say his arm was going forward. We're going to call incomplete pass. Craig Powers is going to call that. He thinks he got the best view of that. Greenfield's not going to agree with that. Looks like London's going to have to take a time. Well, it's an incomplete pass. You know, you do have with 5.5 seconds to go. You got time to get somebody out there. Back up.
This is for the car.
Is it running? Yeah, this is for the car. Carl tried that once.
Come on now.
Red Raider fans. The snap. They got a rush going up the middle. Newman's kick. Hits the crossbar. It's over. At the end of the first half, Red Raiders in the lead, 10-0. Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my God! Is Carl excited or what? Wow!
I think the wind was going that way also. It went up there and the wind blew it through.
You remember right.
Tiger couldn't have done it any
Last
better.
time Greenfield McClain came here, remember? Remember the big play London got the touchdown on to win the ball game? So weirder things have happened. So Red Raider fans, you're ahead, 10-zip. It's halftime. Marching band will be on. Stay tuned. Welcome back, Red Raider fans. What an exciting end of the first half there where Nick Newman kicked a 40-yard field goal across the upright. Don't matter how far across the upright, it went across the upright, and that's all that matters. Greenfield McClain to start off the second half here with a kick. That ball's kind of dying into the wind. Looks like Mitch Johnson's going to grab that, look around the right-hand side, try to get a block. Stays on his feet, and he's going to bring it up to about the 41-yard line. So nice return there by Mitch Johnson for London Red Raiders. Wow. London Red Raiders against the Greenfield McClain Tigers. It's Friday night, September 14th at Vaughn Kennel Field. No, at Bolus Field. London Red Raiders are ahead 10-0 at the end of the first half. Of course, not a lot of excitement. I will go down the stats for the first half, but kind of the embarrassing thing is London only had 2 first downs in the first half, which is not good. But they've done a good job of maintaining good field position with good defense. Greenfield McClain only had 4 first downs in the first half. There's Marcus Redmond up the middle. I'd say he's going to pick up about a yard there. Marcus in the first half, he was 9 carries for 60 yards and a touchdown, so he averaged almost 6 yards a carry, but fortunately most of that came on one 54-yard touchdown scamper, so you know, maybe his stats really weren't all that good in the first half, so you don't get too excited about it. Johnson had 2 carries for 33 yards. He had 1 big long carry for 30. We haven't seen Mitch Johnson really touch the ball all that much. I formation right now for Red Raiders. Quick hitch. Oh, they were really soft on the corners. Edley out there catches the ball, makes a juke, makes another, makes a spin. He's got these Red Raider fans excited.
Who was that?
Edley. Wow. Nice pass right there.
Wow, man, there were some moves, man. Shake and bake.
Almost 29-yard pass play there from Wolverton to 29 Deadly.
They said, just give me the ball.
Well, Wolverton in the first half was only 3 for 7 for only 18 yards passing. He passes up that yardage mark right there. That's Wolverton trying to work over top the left-hand side. I'd say he might have got 2 yards there on the carry.
Wolverton?
Or Redmond, I'm sorry. I guess I'm messing up here. Daggone it. Pay attention. Yeah. No, Gary's been sitting here going, that's number 34. What's his number? What's his name again? That's Redmond. He's been playing the whole season, Gary. Okay. Edley looks like he's at the bottom of your screen. Wolverton rolls going this way. This looks like a straight out run. Get a block, somebody. Nice job by Justin Wolverton right there. Edley did get 1 block downfield. Dalton Shipley, I think, got a nice block also. Wow, that's going to be a nice pickup. Let me see, we're on about 27, about 25. It's going to bring it down inside the 10.
Split them defenders, didn't he?
Wow, all the way down to the 8. So basically about a 19-yard run from Wolverton there.
Now that was Wolverton.
That was Wolverton. We'll give him that. Wolverton, 19-yard rush. London picked up 2 first downs so far this drive. Inside fake to Wolverton, touchdown. Red Raider fans, on your feet, baby.
Yeah, that's the way you take advantage of that field position.
Nick Newman in to kick, Wolverton to hold. Kevin Breaks, probably your long snapper out there. Nick's got the wind right here. Hopefully that's a good thing. The big thing is Red Raiders got a 16-0 lead. Trying to make it 17. Snap from Break, down by Wolverton. Kick by Newman, that's good. Red Raiders had 17-0. I don't think anybody would have predicted this. Except Coach Dennis and the kids, I'm sure they would have predicted it. Wow. Red Raider fans, back to live action. Nice kick with the wind down to about the 10-yard line by Newman. Got to get some coverage there. Oh, nice job there. Josh McDaniels. Looked like Cody Myers in there. Cody's made some nice plays this year on special teams. Or was it E-step? That was E-step. 22, not 32. We're going to bring up 1st and 10. Greenfield McClain down 17-0. Let's see if they change their style any. Typically they're ground and pound kind of a team, and of course that's worked against London this year so far. The other night last week against Springfield Northeastern, London gave up over 6 yards per carry on rushes by Northeastern, so we've got to figure out some way to stop that. But of course Greenfield, what do we got? We got a penalty. Illegal procedure against Greenfield McClain. That's not going to help them any. Penalty yards looks like about 20 to 20 so far on the night.
What happened there? Was that penalty?
Yeah, it looked like illegal procedure. Going to bring up replay of the down. 1st and 15 for McClain. Inside handoff to the fullback. That's Larwell, I believe, lining up there. He's a big load for sure.
Gaggle right there.
Yeah, but you know, if it's 1st and 15, I don't know if fullback dive's not really, you know, the answer to your solution. But thing is, maybe he's trying to set up another play with that. So watch him fake the fullback dive this time and maybe run a pitch.
We'll see how.
Or possibly a little play action pass.
We'll check this out. Can you see if that's what happens?
See if that's what happens, huh?
See how football savvy you are.
Yeah. Well, just run off tackle right there. That's number 34.
Man.
Luke Kingsolver on the carry. We didn't see much of him in action in the first. Who got that daggone noisemaker? That thing driving me crazy.
That was a short trip.
Yeah, short trip to drive me crazy.
Yep.
Time rolls by. Down just about 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter here. What's London picking up that big scoring drive? That was huge. Big pass play from Wolverton to Edley, and nice big Wolverton run, and end up with a touchdown. Yeah, it's Caleb Sexton fighting in there big time.
That's number 25.
25. Trent Hatt plays some linebacker every once in a while.
Yeah, he got up in there.
Did he? Good for Trent Hatt.
Come on now, another good field position.
They're going to punt into the wind right here. Hopefully the London receivers are back on about their 45-yard line. Oh, high snap. He brings it down. London really didn't get much pressure. Looks like the field's getting slippery out there. See if somebody from McClain touches it. Wow. Oh, no, they can't call a flag on that. They'll call a flag on Levi Johnson for roughing after the kid down the ball. Maybe, I think they'll pick that up and wave it off after they talk about that. I don't think that was such a dangerous play at all. Not to warrant 15 yards, that's for sure.
Get away from that. What was he going to do?
Yeah, well.
Get knocked into the ball and we lose it. Can't do that.
Wow, big 15-yard penalty right there. That hurts London.
Coach isn't very happy.
Big time. Oh, no, I don't think so.
He's not happy at all. He was in field position.
Yep, there goes the field position.
That's still good. We're still in good shape.
Well, still London's going to get the ball, looks like at their 36-yard line. Turvey calls it 37. I guess we'll have to listen to Dave Turvey. Looks like they're going to send a Greenfield McClain player out right now. Something might be wrong with him. Maybe an equipment problem. Wow, I thought that was kind of what you call ticky-tack in the old basketball world. That wasn't that bad, my gosh.
They got pads on.
They got pads on. They're protected. He didn't, not like he bowled him over or charged at him with his head. I mean, he pushed him. Big deal. Wolverton pitch to Redmond. Oh, nothing doing right there. Nice play right there. Looks like big number 55, Bryce Penwell on the tackle. The Greenfield McClain.
They played that very well.
Going to bring up 2nd and 9, looks like, or 2nd about 10. So really no yards there for Redmond. He's got 3 carries for 3 yards here in the second half. That's 6:41 to go in the third quarter here. Red Raiders ahead 17-0. So I guess we could just ground and pound it right here if we want, eat some clock. But we got the wind right now. So why not try to get as many points as you can? It was tipped. Nope. Pass incomplete. Looked like Wolverton looking for Reggie Wilson out there.
Reggie on them tips and his hits, he looks like he's going after a loose ball.
Yeah.
Like basketball.
Well, you got to go after the ball. If it ends up being a backwards pass for any reason, you got to go get it. Wolverton fakes the fullback, just cuts it up inside, who's almost down. I think Greenfield's probably going to argue he was down.
He put his hand out.
It'll be a first down, London Red Raiders.
Wow. That was a nice play. Fake the ball.
Real nice play. Real nice play. I'll tell you what, Wolverton's turned into quite the rusher for London. He's got 3 rushes for 36 yards here just in the third quarter. Last week, I believe Wolverton had 146 yards rushing on 11 carries. So he's starting to see a little bit of trend develop there for London. He's flat out not afraid to use him. He's quick. Redmond does a nice job of the block in the backfield there. Wolverton will pick up about 4 yards right there.
Wolverton will come up a little gimpy there.
Yep, well, we don't want to see that. He's going to bring up about 2nd and 7 for the London Red Raiders. Just about the Greenfield McClain 48.5-yard line. London ahead 17-0. We'll keep rubbing that in as long as we can, right? Wolverton back there. We got the wind with us. What the heck? Come on, Jordan, catch it. Good job. Jordan Hawkins catches it, gets hit kind of late going out of bounds. He's going to be short for the first down. I'd say he picked up about 5 right there, but he's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 situation for London. That's Jordan Hawkins' 2nd catch on the night. He's got 2 catches for 10 yards. 3rd and 1 for London. Real important we get it here. I don't know if we can...
Quarterback sneak.
Yeah, I
got the play.
I don't know if we can count on Newman to kick a 57-yarder. Got the wind to his back.
Quarterback sneak.
I don't know. That's kind of a long yard right there.
Sneak, man.
Linebackers are in there. Linebackers are charging. Fake. Quarterback around the edge. Wolverton. He's going to get out of bounds. Looks like he's going to pick up.
Oh, there's a penalty. No penalty. Drug him down. Out of bounds, man. 5 yards out of bounds. Either a quarterback sneak or that play right there.
Yeah. Just do that play right there. That worked out pretty good. Wow, 8-yard pickup by Wolverton.
Hawkins back in the game.
So Coach Dennis running down there to protect his kids. I mean,
take a break,
well, Red Raider fans, this is Keith and this is Carl here on a Friday night, September 14th. London Red Raiders in the lead. Oh, that's the out and up. They're trying to run it. Oh, we got a holding. Call's going to go against Gillespie right here. They're going to call block in the back. Right in front of the official. Outside the tackle blocking zone. You can't block in the back right there. It's too obvious.
What about if the guy turns his back on him? You know, you're blocking a guy and he spins around.
Yeah, if he spins around, that's one thing. If you've already contacted him, but you ain't got no contact on him, and he's running away from you.
Yeah, but that's the only part the fish are going to see.
Oh, they're calling defensive holding. That guy was holding Gillespie, I guess.
See, Keith, you don't know what you're talking about.
I can't hardly believe that.
Oh, man. What do you say?
Automatic first down.
What do you say? Never mind.
Their coaches wants to come out and talk about that call.
Oh, he's out on the field.
Yep, he's called a timeout. He wants to call and find out what exactly that call is.
Let's take another break, Keith.
Yep, we better before it gets ugly.
We're rolling.
First and 10 from the 13-yard line. Red Raiders trying to punch the ball in right here, go on top of their 17-0 lead. Mitch Johnson can't really find anywhere to run, but he gets back to line of scrimmage. That's better than nothing right there.
How did Mitch Johnson even get the ball? I didn't even see it.
Yep, he was going around the left. They had two big defensive ends out there. Mitch got back to no carry. That's only Mitch's third carry on the night. Of course, when you got two carries for 33 yards and you get it 1 for 0. You catch the ball? Touchdown, Jordan. No, is that Jordan Hawkins? Touchdown. 13-yard pass from Justin Wolverton. Newman to kick. Newman kicks good. I haven't kept stats on every game. I don't know, maybe Nick hadn't missed an extra point all year.
Those guys look like they get in there, but they still miss the kickoff. We'll take a break.
Newman to kick with the win. He'll kick it all the way back. Oh, I touched it. Picks it up on about the 2. Another big field position issue right here. He does bring it back to about the 20. Looks like Kevin Brake and Kyle Long in there on the tackle for the London Red Raiders.
That was almost a disaster.
First and 10, London Red Raider, or Greenfield McClain with the ball. They're now down 24-0. I think there's a lot of people didn't predict this was going to happen tonight. A lot of people made the long trip from Greenfield McClain. They're probably not too happy to be watching this. That's a new runner there for Greenfield McClain. That looked like Luke Kingsolver. He's had a couple carries for McClain. Looks like he is going to pick up about maybe 5 yards. Bring it up to about the Greenfield McClain 26-yard line. It's like about 2nd and 5. Turvey said 2nd and 3. That's the longest 3 yards I've seen in my life. We'll say 2nd and 4. We'll cut the distance. Looks more like 2nd and 5 to me. Still got Pitzner under center for Greenfield McClain. This is a pitch going to Kingsolver. He's got some little bit of room out there. Finally, Reggie Wilson's going to make a tackle for London, but not before Greenfield McClain picks up their first down of the second half. Wow. Yeah, this gets the team fired up now. Once you got second teamers thinking they're going to get in the ball game, you know. I mean, that's. Everybody thinks they're going to have a chance to play.
Put some speed in there.
Greenfield McClain's not always been the fastest team in the world. Who do you want to put speed in there? McClain. Quick pitch here to Kingsolver again. London, he stretches it out. Looks like stretches out far enough. Finally, looks like Josh McDaniels might have been in on that tackle. Good job, Josh.
Good call.
Hey. I can't read stuff right in front of my face a lot of times, but sometimes I can still pick out numbers from a distance. We'll bring up 2nd and 9 for Greenfield McClain. Clock ticking down, under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Almost got out of bounds on that play because it stopped at 2:51. Officials seem like they blew the whistle for some reason. They wanted to break, get themselves set up or something. Start to restart the play clock.
Oh, what was that?
Well, that's offside. That's against the quarterback, I would think. Quarterback backed out of there and didn't have the ball. I don't think that's legal. That's a false start.
Not that well.
Wow, instead of 2nd and 9, now it's 2nd and 14, another 5-yard penalty. Greenfield McClain's had lots of penalties tonight. They've had 20, 30, 35 yards in penalties. That's not good. Oh, Kyle Long on a little rush. It must be getting slippery out there. Ethan Freach just fell down. Cameron Coleman couldn't quite get that pass coming from Pittsner. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 14 for Greenfield McClain.
Can't wear out the shoe. Number 4.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Now London's going to have to play. I'd play a little bit more of a deep safety. Yep. No, Freaks he gets a personal timeout. Not a team timeout, so he gets his shoe all laced back up and on. Carl's putting his coat on. Must be getting cold up here.
Knocking it on the floor.
3rd and 14, Greenfield McClain. They got to come up with something. They're throwing it. Oh, I told you it must be getting slippery out there. Pittsner just falls down. I guess you got to give a tackle to Kevin Brake on that. He was the closest one.
Give a tackle to somebody on that?
I guess.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, give it to me then.
Give it to Carl King on the camera with the tackle. The phantom tackle. We'll bring up 4th and 24. That was a 10-yard loss.
Wow.
And now Greenfield McClain's still punting into the wind. Had a little trouble with the previous snap. That's not too bad. This is going to be Mitch Johnson going to return. Get off of him. Wow. Nice job. But,
What do you mean get off of him?
well, I was trying to say get the guy off his back. He was riding him.
He's just doing his job, Keith.
I guess. Good job by Mitch Johnson. Get some positive yards on the return. London's going to take over with the ball on the London 49 with the win still. 2:02 left to go in the third quarter here. Remind everybody, 24-0. Game's coming up for London. We've got a big ball game next week. Jonathan Alder will be in the house. That's going to be a very spirited contest. Friday night the 21st.
Penalty, wasn't it?
I think we got big penalties right here. Big penalties. I thought I saw a punch being thrown, but apparently the officials were right there and didn't see it, but definitely had a holding call.
They're going back.
I didn't even see what happened on the play. I was pretty much watching the kids down on the field that were involved in the holding situation. That's It's going to be 10 from the spot. Wow, that don't help matters any. 25, 35. London's had 45 yards in penalties tonight. That's not good. So London's kind of going back. Now we got 1st and 21 from their own 38. Still got the wind with you. All the quick out to Reggie, and it's amazing when you drop a pass, you always look at somebody else like, what happened? Who dropped it? Where'd it go? Looks like Freet's going to check in the ball game for Reggie. Hey, you're not going to catch every one. What matters is if you're going to catch the next one.
Where's your trivia, Keith? You've been tormenting.
Trivia. Man,
You tormented Gary with trivia all those years.
And now Gary's gone. I can't think of any. Now I can come up with something. Oh, they think there was a bump there, but Freet was trying to run down the field, and so was number 18, quarterback Pitzner, was playing safety back there, and nothing doing. That's 3rd and 21 now for the Red Raiders. Now what do you do in this situation? Try to run it a little bit and at least come up there a little bit. Timeout for the officials. Looks like we got a London player hurt and down. Who is that?
Quarterback.
Is that Wolverton?
Yes, Wolverton. We're taking a break.
Wow. Probably going to have Isaac Mason now under center for the Red Raiders, number 6. Hopefully have the benefit of a good tailback tandem there, Johnson and Redmond. Mason does what he's supposed to do, gets the pitch out here to Redmond. Redmond breaks it. Go Marcus, go baby, go baby. Wow, finally run down by number 1, Cameron Coleman. What a run right there. That was 3rd and 21, wasn't it?
The best thing the quarterback did was get the snap.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, quite the average here by Isaac Mason. 1 play, how many yards? Ball was on the 38, so we take it 12, 22, 32, 42, 43, 44-yard run there by Marcus Redmond. Wow, that's pretty much going to put him over 100 yards for the night. Big run right there. 1:05 left to go here. Nothing doing right there for Mitch Johnson. Actually, that looks like we lost a yard right there.
Wow.
Johnson's really not got too many carries, but I don't think the fullback or the number 4 back in this system really does get a lot of carries. See if Coach Dennis has something up his sleeve here to try to score one here real quick with the wind to his back. Now he's going to have to take a timeout. No, he's not going to take a timeout. Yeah, he is going to take a timeout. Timeout London.
Timeout Keith. Down is it? Second.
Second and 11 after short Mason's. Man, a little stuck. What to do? Run hard, Isaac. Run hard. Hold on to the football. That's the 2 rules right there.
Somebody finally knocked him back. He was.
Yeah, but it's like he picked up. I mean,
yeah, he
about 6 yards on the run. So good job by Isaac Mason.
He made some people miss.
Yeah, picked up 6 yards right there. We'll bring up about 3rd and 5 for London Red Raiders. I'll tell you what, time's running out on the 3rd quarter, and that's going to be it. With the score, London Red Raiders 24, Greenfield McClain 0. Come back and watch the 4th quarter, London Red Raider football with Keith and Carl
On WLHS. Gary TV, channel 25. What do they hear about that kid?
So Wolverton back in. He looks a little gimpy. Run hard, Justin. He's not going to pick up the 1st down. Now, what do? You just go for it? I don't know if you want to try to kick it into this wind. I mean, that's... You go for it and you make it. Here comes Newman. Gonna let him try to kick into the wind here. Looks like the ball's down on the 10. Looks like it's gonna be set for a 27-yard field goal attempt for London.
20 yards Wolverton get on that last play.
I don't know if I really wrote that down. I think he got about 4.
He ran back about 10.
Yeah. Nick Newman into the wind from the right hash. This is definitely a much tougher kick. I don't know if it's much tougher than a 40-yard kick. Maybe this wind won't bother Nick all that much. Low snap, that might bother him more. It's up, it's short. No. Oh, it's on a return. Oh, no, I guess you can't run that back.
Because one in the end zone.
Yep, it goes across the end zone line. I guess the ball would be dead. Wow, I think that low snap got to him right there. But
yeah.
Anyway, bottom line, we're ahead 24-zip, Carl.
Yeah.
That's good news for London Red Raiders. Good news for this whole program. I mean, helps everybody get excited. Everybody from the cheerleaders to the band, the fans, to the Pee Wee kids, everybody. Greenfield McClain will take over on their own 20-yard line. They had 4 first downs in the first half, had 1 first down in the third quarter. So London defense has really been shutting down Greenfield McClain. Now they have been injured. They have had some injuries. This is Pittsburgh just going to run the ball. Uh-oh, there's another first down. Uh-oh. Come on, Isaac Mason. Catch him. Catch him, Isaac Mason. Catch him. Catch him. Touchdown. 80-yard run. And a flag on top of that. Wow, who almost caught him right there? I know Isaac Mason couldn't quite catch him. That Freak finally caught up to him, and an 80-yard touchdown run by Greenfield McClain. Wow, talking about changing things around quick.
Did you go for 2?
Yeah.
Huh? You might as well go for 2.
Yeah, because you ain't going to kick too many field goals, that's for sure.
Well, and then you're only...
a chance to get 3 scores if you get 2 each time.
Yeah, you only got...
Yeah, I'd probably go for it.
You're only 2 down, 2 scores down.
Of course, the flag almost had to be a personal foul against London, probably for pulling him down after he was already into the end zone. That's not going to make London very happy, but... That's only a half the distance call. That's not much of a penalty, really. And you figure it's a personal foul, but that's the way they mark it off. I know a lot of times in the pros, and maybe even in college, you have the opportunity to mark that off and going to, like after the kickoff or something.
Right.
Or at the kickoff.
Yeah, well, this helps them on the 2-point conversion.
Yep, they're going to go for 2. See what they're going to do here. Pitch, Kyle Long, right before that play started, he went out there. He was lined up in the middle, and he went out on that edge. He must have saw something, and Kyle Long ends up making the stop. So, London Red Raiders still 24.
Yeah, we needed that.
Greenfield McClain 6.
Take a break. Here we go. Kickoff.
Back to live action, Red Raider fans. I have to get up on my feet, stretch a little bit. 10:42 to go in the clock. That's a real short kick. Looks like going to be brought down and run by, whoa, was that a face mask? He sure flipped him around awful quick. Geez, that looked like, was that number 48 on that? Mark Aliff on the return for London. Got a nice little return there.
Number 9's hurt. Who's that? Take it off.
Well, just checking the stats there real quick. Wolverton probably had maybe a few too many rushes there during the third quarter, but they did pick up a lot of positive yardage there for London. This time inside trap looks like. Is that Justin Hoosier? Wow, nice burst of speed getting through there. Mitch Johnson. Wow, big run right there. On the 36 and 14. 24, 28. 28 yards rushing there for Johnson. No, Redmond's 13 carries for 107 yards on the night and 1 touchdown, so that's pretty big for London. Wolverton fakes, the pitch goes to Wolverton, nice stiff arm out there. London got caught with a block in the back right there, right in front of the official. That was a nice stiff arm there by Redmond, though. Absolutely wonderful.
Put him down.
It's going to be a block in the back against London. That's not going to help them out, man. London's already got, what they got, 25, 35. Wow, that's 55 penalty yards on the Red Raiders tonight so far. That's not good. You got certain team goals I'm sure you try to set there, but it's going to make it about 1st and 20 London from the Greenfield McClain 47-yard line. So London's still got pretty good field position. Man in motion, that's Freak. Come to the bottom of the screen. Somebody moving London's backfield.
All start.
Wow.
Going the wrong way, Keith.
Yep, 60 yards in penalties now for London.
40 more, we're going to give him a touchdown.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep his ball on the ground, keep the clock rolling.
Yep. Oh, that's real important. Keep your defense off the field. Always pluses right there.
You got a long way to pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1st and 25, thanks to penalties. Wolverton's going to roll. He's looking for a tight end. Nice out pattern to Johnson. He's got one man to beat. Cameron fell down. Wow. Nice pass play right there from London.
Nice, safe pass.
27-yard pass play right there to Johnson, so wonderful.
Didn't put a move on that defender.
Yes, he did. I think that grass is getting slippery out there. 27-yard pass play right there. Wolverton's going to get close to 100 yards passing on the evening. Amazing thing is you get a first down on that. 1st and 25 and you get 27 yards. There's Wolverton trying to find some room running up the middle right there. Looks like he's going to pick up. Wow, daggone it, Redmond.
Come on, Keith. I'm tired of it.
No wonder I got Wolverton down for 47 rushes and 312 yards, right?
He's running the ball every play.
That was Redmond running the ball right there. Down to London, down to Greenfield McClain, London, and they're knocking on the door. Wolverton under center, 2nd and 5, maybe a 2nd and 6. Pitch to Redmond. Nice kick out block there by Mitch Johnson. They're going to get him for a hold.
Again?
Yep. Well, once you contact somebody, you gotta let them go. You can't just hold on to the shoulder pads.
Redmond looked like a pinball on that when you see him spinning.
We get to play 2nd down again. It's starting to really cool off now. I don't remember if I shut my windows at home. Well, let's see London punch one in right here and see if we can get some second teamers into the ball game. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Get some playing time for some of the Saturday morning crew.
Friday night action.
Yeah, that gets them fired up if they get at least some chance to get in the ball game. Second and long. Uh-oh, busted play there. Looked like if something was supposed to go up the middle. Wolverton
nobody there.
turned, and he's like, whoops, better run. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 14 for London. 3rd and 15 maybe.
Nobody to home.
Right in the 3rd quarter, Wolverton had 52 yards rushing.
There he goes.
There he goes again, cutting back. He's slippery. Nice block by Reggie Wilson. Nice run there, Justin Wolverton. Absolutely great run. He almost had it. He almost had it. Wow. Tell you what, Wolverton.
Like in volleyball, man, hit where they ain't. He was running where they ain't.
Yeah. Nice 30-yard run there by Wolverton. He definitely going to have tonight. He's going to have over 100 yards rushing too. So him and Redmond will have over 100 yards rushing. See, at least I give a few yards rushing to Redmond every once in a while. Red Raiders punch this in. 7 minutes to go here. Quick pitch to Redmond. He grabs it. Oh, wow. Big number 75.
Wow.
76. Adam Carson was all over him. Gonna bring up 2nd and goal from the Red Raiders 6-yard line. Boy, if they can punch it in here, I mean, that's big, 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 big. 24-6 right now. London ahead of Greenfield McClain. London's got 2 receivers in the slot. Now a big old linebacker comes out here. Going to try to cover free. Got delay a game. No, that wasn't thrown from delay a game guy. Somebody lined up offside for London. Nope. That's going to go against Greenfield McClain.
That helps.
Well, McClain's been much more penalty free tonight. That's only their 5th penalty for 40 yards. About time Red Raiders punch it in there. That was half the distance to goal penalty. We're on the 3-yard line. 2nd down. Fullback dive fake. Whoa, good thing Redmond caught it. Did Redmond? No. Oh, it was fullback dive. I was like, boy, they were keying on Redmond going to get that pitch, weren't they?
Yeah, Wolverton had that ball. He kept it.
Oh, he kept it?
Yeah.
Wow, what game am I watching? We'll be on the 5-yard line now, 3rd and goal from the 5. Come on, just punch this thing in here. We need it. We need some points. We need more points. More points.
And what the 6
Tough game next week against Jonathan Alder. Then we travel to Miami Trace, and then we travel to Clinton Massey. So the next 3 games for London are just going to be a killer schedule. A little bit of confidence right here for London is going to help out a bunch. Oh, they've almost got to call a penalty. I thought they called a penalty on Jordan Hawkins. He was blocking his man while the ball was in the air. Touchdown pass to Cameron Headley, number 84. With 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the contest here, London goes up 30-6. Nick Newman back in to attempt the extra point. See what the call's going to be. Better snap this time, let's hope. Break snaps. Wolverton holds. Newman kicks. It's good. 31-6. London Red Raiders on the lead. What time are we on right now? off down to inside the Greenfield McClain 20. That's pretty good. Into the wind. Looks like we had Kevin Brake over there on the hit. Also had, was that Freed on the hit also? Or it was Isaac Mason. Good job, Isaac Mason. The Greenfield McClain's going to take over. They're down 31-6 here. Going to take over, looks like on their own 34-yard line. Looks like Red Raiders are going to substitute a few players in now. See if we can get some of the numbers in the ball game right now for London. Like Levi Johnson's still in there. I saw Kevin Brake, middle linebacker. He's coming out, so who went in for him? Probably Jacob Estep, number 22. Freet's in there. Trips receivers to the bottom of your screen. One receiver to the top. Nice looking thrown ball there. Kyle Long. Oh, almost had his third interception of the game by Kyle Long. And nice reception there by number 12, Josh Heyer. He's quick. Huge passing play there. Throwing with the wind and being able to judge that.
I couldn't find the ball.
You couldn't find it?
Couldn't find it.
Didn't get that on camera.
I might have, but
Wow, Kyle Long just about had his third interception of the game right there. Wow. 25, 30, 33-yard pass right there for Greenfield McClain. We haven't really seen that out of Pittsner. But he's still in there. Now he's going to run. Oh, he's still on his feet. Come on, London, get a stop. Get a stop. Runs through a couple tackles. Touchdown. Number 18, Brian Pittsner. And we got an injured Greenfield McClain player down, but touchdown, Greenfield McClain.
I got that one. We're down. We got an injury.
Red Raider fans, things are looking a little bit more promising. The young man from Greenfield McClain is setting up now, and they are going to put him onto a gurney and head him toward the hospital for evaluation.
Be right back.
Okay, Red Raider fans, looks like hopefully that young man will be okay for Greenfield McClain. McClain just got the touchdown. Looks like they're going to go for two. Looks like Pittsner's just going to try to run it. There was nothing doing right there in the middle of the defensive line. Looks like Trent Hatt with a big hit there for London Red Raiders. Kyle Long coming off the bottom of the pile. McDaniels and Kevin Brake. Good job, London Red Raiders.
Fourth quarter with 4:24 to go. We have a score of London 31, Greenfield McClain 12. Be right back.
Pay attention, Red Raider fans. This happened. We worked for us last week. That was a kick. Jordan Hawkins. Hold on to it, Jordan.
Oh!
No, I think that was his own man that ran into him, just trying to protect the ball there. That was Mitch Johnson. He don't do anything easy, you know.
He got hurt too.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Dr. Smith.
Yeah.
Come on now, keep it on the ground.
Well, I see second team offense over there thinking about they're going to get in the ball game. Still going to be first team out there. Let's give some of these linemen some credit. John Barker, Aaron May, Scott Henry, Sean Kelly, and who's the other guy out there? Oh, old Shipley. Old Shipley out there. Running the ball right here. Is that Mitch Johnson? Looks like he's going to pick up about 6 yards there. He almost running the ball like the McClain quarterback was.
Making everybody miss.
Yeah. Hey, if you just keep running hard, that wasn't Mitch Johnson. That was Trent Hatt.
What are they doing? Greasing them up before they go out there?
Yes, what the heck? Might as well try it. Trent Hatt on the carry. 6 yard, almost 7 yard game for London. Going to bring up about 2nd and 2 for the Red Raiders. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the contest. London does lead 31-12. Whoa! Wow! He got hit hard right there.
You see him?
Yeah, it looked like Mitch Johnson, but it looked more like Justin Hoosier's running style.
20, yeah.
Is that 28, not 26?
26.
They look like 26, but look more like Hoosier the way he runs. Justin Hoosier. The Raiders got first down. We haven't had a whole lot of them tonight. It's kind of been to a premium, but when it's counted, that's all that matters. 31-12.
Yep, scoreboard.
Yep. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Trent Hatt's going to lose the 6 yards that he gained the last time, and so he's going to net 0 for the evening so far. Kind of wasn't his fault. He got the ball kind of late. Quarterback, a little bit confusion there. Going to bring up a second and about 15, 16 for London. Wolverton still in there under center for London. Maybe they have. Maybe they just moved Mitch Johnson to the tailback position. That's what it looks like. Oh, we don't want to get our quarterback hurt like that, fellas. Wow, that's a lookout block. You miss your block and you turn around and yell, "Look out!" Woo! Wow, that's going to bring up about 3rd and a month. 3rd and 22 from their own 43. Like timeout, Greenfield McClain. Maybe. Well, now 3rd and 22 for London Red Raiders. Long way to go. Wolverton's going to run. He's going to keep his run, maybe.
Back up.
Stays on his feet. He's going to pick up a huge first down for London Red Raiders. Oh my gosh.
Their coach
47.
Wow.
17, 27, 37-yard run right there.
Just kept running.
Wow. Hey, why not? Why not? Make them stop you, right?
Wow. There we go.
Wow, Wolverton's going to have easily 150 yards rushing on tonight's ball game. He's going to be tired. You know what? He made a lot of plays on defense too. London asked a lot out of him. He's their leader. Like pitch to Johnson, running out of what we call the 3-back in the system. Johnson picks up about 6 right there. Give Redmond some rest. Redmond went over 100 yards rushing on the night. Looks like Redmond's going to finish 13 rushes for 107 yards and a touchdown. Of course, almost just as important, Wolverton's got 2 touchdown passes on the night. We haven't quite seen that. One of them a 13-yarder to Jordan Hawkins, another one a 5-yard pass to Cameron Edley.
See, Redmond's got ice on his ankle. Might be that one.
Oh, don't say anything.
Well, it might just be one he's hurt. Just, you know.
Just after he plays, icing it down. We don't want Jonathan Alder to know he's icing it down, you know. Oh, fumble. Greenfield McClain ball. Going to take over on their own 13-yard line with just under a minute to go in tonight's contest.
Under a minute.
Under a minute.
Redmond's not icing his ankle down.
He's not.
No.
He's just making it stronger. Because next week, Jonathan Alder Pioneers, we're coming right at you. These kids now got the feeling what it tastes like to win. They got a taste of what it's like to win. I mean, my God, this is only our 2nd win, and it was 1-9 last year. You know, 1-3 this year. I mean, you know, these got to savor these wins. Yep, nothing doing inside. Looks like number 1D still in there, looks like. He did get the tackle. Break, McDaniels, Caleb Sexton. Oh, looks like the fans are finally going to leave the building. Turn the lights out. Turn the lights on.
All right.
Well, Raider
30
fans
seconds.
come to their feet. The ball spotted for play, so.
One play.
Nope.
Maybe 2. I think that'll do it.
That'll do it right there.
Get her done, boys. Get her done.
London Red Raiders going to come out on top of this one, 31-12 as we wind the clock down. Like I said, went to a very spirited pep rally last night, and it's carried over a little momentum tonight. So, Coach Dennis gets the water bucket. Sean Kelly and we won't say it. That was Shipley and Sean Kelly, because maybe Coach Dennis won't know, but now that he sees the tape, he'll know.
It ain't on tape.
It ain't on tape. Oh, you missed it. So London's fired up. 31-12. Red Raiders with the win. Red Raider fans, come out and support us next week, as Jonathan Oliver Pioneers will be here at 7:30. So, wow, what a night. Corey, got anything you want to add besides wow?
Feels good.
Feels good. Feels good to get them wins. Feels very good. So there's nothing else we got to say tonight. Red Raider fans, come out and support these kids. I mean, we had a great night tonight from, Wolverton, 2 touchdown passes, over 150 yards rushing. Redmond went over 100 yards rushing on the evening. A couple touchdown receptions from Hawkins and Edley, and all boils down to a Red Raider win, 31-12, right here at Bolus Field. So for now, this is Keith.
This is Carl.
And this is the end of our telecast.
Yep. Been watching WLHS Gary TV, channel 25. Stay tuned. There may be
a replay.
Thank you, Keith.